Welcome to Digital Alchemist Labs. Today we have an exciting crash course on effective prompting on Google Gemini. Whether you're new to AI prompting or looking to enhance your skills, this video covers everything you need to know to get started. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about Google Gemini. Previously known as Google Bard, is Google's powerful AI chatbot. Launched in 2023, it's designed to compete with other AI tools like ChatGPT and Microsoft Copilot. Best of all, it's free to use. To get started, open your web browser and go to gemini.google.com, click sign in, and use your Google email to log in. Once you're logged in, you'll see two options: Try Gemini Advanced and Chat with Gemini. For this video, we'll focus on the free version Gemini, which is more than sufficient for most users. Now, let's make sure we have the right settings enabled. Click on the gear icon at the bottom left and enable dark theme for a better viewing experience. Also, within the gear icon, you'll find the extensions option. If you're using a personal Google account, head over to extensions and make sure Google Workspace and YouTube are toggled on. This ensures you have access to all the integrated features. It's also important to note that extensions might not be available for Google business accounts yet, so make sure to subscribe for future updates. Welcome to the Google Gemini interface. Let's take a tour. On the left sidebar, you'll find options to expand the menu, start a new conversation, and access settings. In the center of the screen, you have the main conversation window. This is where all the magic happens. At the bottom, there's an input box where you can type your prompts or questions. On the right side, you'll find your Google account information and an option to upgrade to Try Gemini Advanced. It's important to familiarize yourself with these to get the best experience. Let's start with some basic prompting techniques. When you want to write a blog post, use a structured prompt like this: I'm writing a blog post about generative AI. Find and summarize 3 to 5 relevant sources and create a detailed outline. This helps Gemini understand your needs and provide a more accurate response. Remember, the key to getting the best results is prompt engineering. Crafting well thought out prompts will yield more accurate and useful responses. Now let's move on to more advanced prompting techniques. Effective prompting can greatly enhance your productivity and the quality of your outputs. Let's explore some detailed examples. For drafting emails, specificity is key. Here's a basic prompt: I need you to write an email to a potential client about this product or service. Briefly explain the benefits and conclude with a call to action. Gemini will generate a well-structured email draft that you can customize and send. Let's add more complexity. For a more detailed email, you can specify the product features and client's industry. I need you to write an email to a potential client in the healthcare industry about our new AI-driven analytics platform. Highlight how it can improve patient outcomes, reduce costs, and enhance data security. Conclude with a call to action to schedule a demo. This tailored approach ensures the email is highly relevant to the client's needs. Next, let's create a project proposal. A simple prompt might be: draft a project proposal for implementing our AI chatbot in a retail environment. Gemini can handle that, but let's enhance it with more specifics. For a detailed proposal, try this: draft a project proposal for implementing our AI chatbot in a retail environment. Include sections on project objectives, scope, timeline, key milestones, team roles, and cost estimates. Highlight how the chatbot will improve customer service and increase sales. This ensures all critical components are covered, providing a comprehensive proposal. Google Gemini offers several extensions that enhance its functionality and streamline your workflow. Let's look at a few practical examples. With the Google Workspace extension, you can seamlessly access and summarize your emails, Google Drive, and Google Docs content. For instance, if you need to find specific emails, use the command @Gmail, give me all emails that mentions OpenAI. Gemini efficiently filters and opens relevant emails directly in new tabs, saving you the hassle of manually searching through your inbox. Moving on to Google Drive, you can input a vague search query like @Google Drive. Could you please find all documents related to SAP Prep in PDF format? Gemini understands the context and retrieves the relevant documents. This saves you time compared to manually searching through Google Drive and filtering results. For instance, you can refine your search by adding details like the document type or specific keywords to narrow down the results even further. This feature is particularly useful for quickly accessing old documents that you may not remember exactly. For Google Docs, you can use detailed prompts to get specific information. For example, Google Docs, analyze and summarize the top 3 takeaways from my SAP Prep documents. If you can't remember the exact name of the file, start with @Google Drive, find the SAT-related docs, then use the Google Docs command to analyze it. This way, you can extract relevant information without manually searching through multiple documents, making your workflow more efficient. Besides text, Gemini can also analyze images and documents. For example, you can upload a chart and ask Gemini to provide key takeaways. Assume the role of a senior business analyst with over 20 years of experience. What are the top 3 key takeaways for this chart? Gemini will analyze the chart and provide detailed insights. This feature is incredibly useful for presentations and reports, allowing you to quickly derive meaningful information from visual data. Additionally, you can ask Gemini to compare multiple charts or images to identify trends and correlations. Let's explore some practical use cases. If you have a table in a non-editable format like a PDF, take a screenshot, paste it into Gemini, and prompt "Give me the data in table format." Be as accurate as possible with one click. You can export this table into a Google spreadsheet for analysis. This feature saves hours of manual work each week. Another practical use is for those who use text-to-image models. Find an AI-generated image you like, copy and paste it into Gemini and say, "Reverse engineer the text prompt for this image." Gemini will provide a detailed prompt that you can use to generate similar images. This is particularly useful for creative projects where you want to replicate or build upon existing designs. You might wonder if you can upload a PDF file onto Google Gemini. The answer is technically no, but there are workarounds. If the PDF is hosted online, simply paste the link into Gemini and prompt "Analyze this report. Tell me who the intended audience is and give me the top 3 takeaways and points." Alternatively, upload the PDF to Google Drive and use the @Google Drive command to pull information and take action on the file. This method allows you to extract and summarize key points from extensive reports or documents, making it easier to digest large amounts of information quickly. Another powerful feature is Gemini's YouTube integration. You can analyze video content by using commands like @YouTube, then put the link of the video, analyze this video, and tell me what are the key points. Gemini will summarize the video and provide you with the key points in it. To distill learnings from lengthy videos, ask Gemini for top takeaways and actionable steps, making it easier to focus on key segments. For example, what are the 5 actionable steps I can take to learn about robotics and its future based on this video? Gemini will provide a detailed summary. This feature is especially useful for educational content and professional development, allowing you to quickly grasp essential information from long videos. You can customize prompts further by including specific timeframes or additional details. For example, Google Docs, "What is the most recent position I held in my latest resume?" Gemini will consider the last updated date to provide accurate information. Using specific details in your prompts helps Gemini deliver more precise and useful responses. You can also combine multiple criteria in one prompt, such as Google Docs, "Summarize the key achievements in my resume from the last 5 years." This advanced customization allows you to get highly targeted results. Google Gemini can also help with proofreading and improving the style of your writing. Use a prompt like "Proofread my article for any grammar errors" and suggest stylistic changes to improve the overall tone. This ensures your writing is polished and professional before publishing. Additionally, you can specify the desired tone or style, such as "Make this article more formal" or "Adjust the tone to be more conversational." This helps tailor your content to different audiences and purposes. To get the most out of Google Gemini, here are some practical tips for effective prompting. Be clear and specific in your prompts. Use structured prompts for complex tasks. Take advantage of the extensions for enhanced functionality. Experiment with different prompt styles to see what works best for you. Additionally, make use of the Show More Drafts feature to see alternative responses from Gemini. This can help you find the best version for your needs. You can also leverage the rating system to provide feedback, helping Gemini improve its future responses. Google Gemini is a powerful tool for enhancing productivity. Use it to streamline your workflow, from drafting emails and documents to conducting research and analyzing data. For instance, prompt Gemini to summarize the latest industry trends in AI for a report. This saves you hours of research time. With Gemini, you can automate repetitive tasks and focus on more strategic work. Additionally, you can integrate Gemini with other productivity tools like Google Calendar and Google Sheets to manage tasks and projects more effectively. That's a wrap on our crash course on effective prompting on Google Gemini. We hope you found these tips and techniques helpful. To master these and other AI tools, visit our e-learning platform where we offer a variety of courses tailored for different use cases. and check the description below for more details. Don't forget to watch our advanced videos for more in-depth features. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.